Daytona 500 in 2005 with Dale Earnhardt, sponsored by Propel Berry. Let's go race.
Well, here we are at the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, the NASCAR Winston Cup Series premier event. This is Joe Moore, and I'm with Barney Hall to bring you live flag-to-flag coverage on MRN. This track is known by everyone, race fan or not. But for these race teams, it's a glory all its own when you can get a win here.
There's no doubt about it. A lot of these NASCAR Winston Cup drivers will tell you that it's really no different winning here than anywhere else. But those are the guys who haven't done it yet. Once their name is in the history books here, I guarantee you they'll change their mind.
Dale Earnhardt has had some run-ins with other drivers racing on the racetrack.
Oh, not much.
Contact now and then is to be expected. The track gets crowded real quickly when you put 43 cars out there. I wouldn't be too worried about it.
I'm getting some more supplies on
Rudd
Friday.
sporting a new ride for the 2000
And my friend taking me to the place.
Yeah, he has moved over to the Wood Brothers. Now, this
There's a new smoke shop in town as well, so I might try that.
His 26th year as a driver.
And they sell that stuff, so
cars since NASCAR started.
I try to. Isn't there something called Cherokee, like Kush or something?
Cherokee Kush?
I don't know. I read somewhere there's White Widow and Cherokee or some other.
No, there's hundreds of strands of
Yeah, I know. I might try different ones. I've been trying that little Ricky ones, and they're not doing their thing anymore. So I need to go higher up the percentage. But I want stuff that doesn't smell.
Are you smoking indica?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's the perk?
2.1.
Oh, dude, you shoot 2.1. You're not stupid.
No. That's to build up a tolerance.
Yeah, your body is well. You must have a tolerance to it. You must have some sort of tolerance because if you're so
I mean, unless my birth father was a pothead that I don't know about. Who the hell knows? I don't know nothing about him. Okay, so like 2.5 or 3.
The 6 row has a
Okay.
singular Riley Chevrolet and the Team Rusty.
just find an indica that has high perk.
Yeah, because the other one, like, I didn't. The one I smoked over the weekend, like, I felt more relaxed and like energized. I didn't feel stoned.
Starting the race from row 8 on the UPS 4 and the Pennzoil Chevrolet.
Well, I've never had one of those before.
And in row 9 on the UAW Delphi
Yeah.
Chevrolet and the Interstate Battery Chevrolet.
Well, they must have mixed them up because
Starting in row
the rest
10,
of them I had, I felt kind of like zoning out and like, high and shit.
In row 11 are
Yeah.
M Sport and the Dodge dealers UAW cars. In race 12, all power tools Ford and the Valley.
Well, and my ADD and all that.
Row 13 finds Seiko Ford and the Ranger Ford.
I know. I was so, when I was with you, I was like that for like 3 hours. I was like, what am I doing? Why is everything slow mo?
It makes you narrow-minded.
In row 15,
I like it.
The America Online Chevrolet and the
It
57.
doesn't make you, your mind's not always moving when you slow.
Starting
Yeah,
in
it's
row
like
14
zoning out.
are The GM Goodrich Chevrolet and the David
It
Green
kind of allows you to turn off your head.
Row 17
Yeah.
has the
It
Target
allows you to
Dodge and
relax
the
so
Caterpillar
that
Dodge.
it not turns off your thinking.
It's like Zen or some shit.
Starting in row 18, the Kellogg Chevrolet and the
That's probably why the people who listen to Tool smoke a lot of pot.
In row 19,
Yeah, I listen to a lot of
the
radio. I
Ford
listen to a
Lincoln
lot of
and
pod.
the Net Zero.
All right, Bob Marley.
Yeah. Okay.
In row 20 are the
Listen to reggae.
and the Dr. Pepper Dodge.
Or listen to Willie Nelson because he's 92 today.
Back in row 21, we have
Yeah, like same age as my grandpa. I'm like, holy crap.
Max Film Pontiac. And rounding out the field is a Stacker 2
Oh, yeah.
Dodge.
All right. Well.
What are you doing today?
I was supposed to mow the backyard, but it doesn't look that tall. But I might have set the the new motor to a too high of a setting, so I might check that tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
The front's really low though. Like, I don't know if the blade just is weird for the back because the yard tilts a certain way or what.
I don't know.
But the green mower will probably be active in the next week or so. So
So Don finally hired me a buddy to work with.
Oh, yeah?
English. Yeah. So now I pretty much have a friend at work. Well,
nice.
Well, a friend is like a permanent friend because now he won't like leave me alone.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
That can get annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, he doesn't leave me alone sometimes. Sometimes he's like, dude is like up my ass at work.
oh, so he's brown nosing.
Yeah, he's brown.
That's not fun.
He's being a brown noser.
Oh god. I have a few people like that around here. They can't help themselves.
What, brown nosing?
Especially my friend Dan. He's always doing that to somebody. It's like tunnel vision. He just zooms in. Terrible. I'll call you later though.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Yeah, sure.
I need to see if I can find a good deal on these things because I might try to get a bong.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll do it.
There's a Old Glory right down the road from me.
Yeah.
Or I could just go to the smoke shop in town and have my friend take me.
Yeah, you can do that. I would go get. Honestly, you're not going to. You're not gonna hear me argue with anybody that wants to start or has started smoking out of a bong.
Right. The joints are fine. It's just long term. I want to do a bong.
Yeah, because bongs are healthier.
Well, that and I probably could do it upstairs because Maya says as long as it doesn't smell too much or leave the windows open, she doesn't really care.
It's not that. Okay, so Rob, it does. It's the bongs do smell because when you smoke out of them, they stink.
Right.
Like the bong water stinks.
Right.
Bongs stink, dude.
How much water I put in this thing?
They'll tell you. You fill it up. When you go, you'll see the straw on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
And you fill it up to just above the bottom of the straw.
Okay.
Above the bottom of the straw, so you're sucking. So when you suck in, it's pretty much blowing bubbles at the bottom.
Right. So when I was doing it in the garage, like I think it didn't vent properly. That's why it smelled probably bad.
Well, here's the thing. Smoke a bong. If you're smoking bongs, if you're doing bong rips, try not to be in an enclosed area.
Yeah, be upstairs in the living room or in my basement area.
Be in a make sure your house. Make sure you have a fan.
Yeah, I have a fan down here in the basement here.
Well, I'm saying like a ceiling fan or something.
Yeah, I got a ceiling fan down here in the basement.
Well, because bongs, you get a lot, depending on what size you get. Bongs, you get a lot of smoke out of them.
Right.
And you can smoke out a room real quickly.
Well, I've got a smoke detector over here. Would it go off with that?
I got 3 smoke detectors in my house.
And they go off or no?
They've never gone off.
Okay.
For me smoking out of a bong.
Okay, so just vapor.
Now when I smoked joints,
It'll go off.
Go off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But no, bong is not. It's not. It's just a mere the smoke. So when you obviously light the bowl, you're going to get some smoke off of that.
Right.
From lighting the bowl.
Right.
That and having
Right. Other than the flour, like grinding the flour, you know, that doesn't make a smell, but putting it in there is.
Putting it in there, putting it in the bowl is kind of a
You gotta mush it up somehow, right?
You gotta get a grinder. Yeah, because if you just smoke cold enough, you'll be out in 2 days.
Oh yeah, that's why you get a bong.
That's why you get a bong and a grinder.
So how does the grinder work? Does it just grind it up somehow?
Yeah, you put it on top and spin it around. Here, FaceTime me, I'll show you. Keep him behind you if you can. Are you playing NASCAR?
I'm playing NASCAR, but I got time to talk. Oh.
See, like, look, I just took a hit.
Yep.
That's really the only smoke you're gonna get.
Right.
Besides the smoke that you blow out.
Right, hold on. My fan is literally over here, but then underneath that's the smoke detector there. So if I smoked it at the desk, I'd be fine, I guess.
Yeah, or just crack a window.
Or just yeah, because over here is not really a table, so probably better to do it there. And now I got 2 windows there, and I got 2 over here. So
honestly, I'd crack those two windows that are up by your ceiling over there. Yeah, crack those 2 windows over there by your desk.
yeah.
Just blow the smoke out that window over there by your desk.
Right, because eventually the air conditioner is gonna hook up, and it's gonna vent the stuff out that way anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I just get a window fan and just.
I don't really have anywhere to put that though. And the blinds are new, by the way. We had those redone.
Like, that's it. That's all the smoke you're gonna get.
Oh, that's nothing at all.
Like besides the shit that you blow out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Which
isn't much.
Isn't really much.
I usually inhale a lot. I mean, I inhaled a lot when I was at your dad's place. That's probably why I zoned out so hard.
Dude, you were stoned at my dad's place.
Yeah, I was fucked. Probably more stoned than you were. Ugh.
See?
Yep. Oh shit.
The 9 car is coming loose. Number 24 is going to make it hard for
Yep, why?
No one inside. Okay, we're clear. I'd be real surprised if he don't try something. The 15 car, no matter. Hold your line. You're still there. You're clear. Number 6 is all over your back bumpers. Leader's got you by 2 seconds. Halfway on gas.
Damn it. Too wide. Ridiculous. Speed.
The 12 car is returning to the track. You'll be a little slow. Be careful. 1.5 seconds on the leader, buddy. Some of the leaders are coming in together. Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either. Take a look at the fuel gauge. Best place for him is in your rear view mirror. Final loop. You need fuel. Spread on both sides. Cars entering the track ahead. Number 19, down low. Okay, we're clear. And now trouble. Trouble on the race course. It's on. And now this stuff's occurring out on the track. One car peels off the track and heads down pit road all by itself. And even gets that long journey down to its pit stop. Not quite sure if this is an unscheduled stop, but definitely a problem for this car. A lot of cars stayed out on that caution.
Four.
43 car, come on. You're 4 seconds off the lead. Stay smooth. You can catch it. That's one more day.
car is trying to block you. Clear. Number 11, it's up by. Number 38 is trying to block. All clear, buddy. The 38 car is putting a block on you. Smart up. We're up in other positions. I'd like to see him stay back there. Okay, we're clear. Easy on the button, buddy. We don't want him coming back at us. He's gonna make passing tough on you. 3 wide. Clear on both sides. That's another rearview mirror. Number 4, the pass. Okay, we're clear. Try to keep him behind you. We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper.
Come on, Terry. Mr. Labonte, let's go. This is in the front. Earnhardt's lead.
If you need someone to drive with, he'll work with you.
Yeah, Terry totally around here.
Halfway on fuel. The 5 car, it's up by. Nice pass. Number 5 wants to get by you. The 88 car is down low. They're all around. Coming up on car 6 in pit road. Be careful. Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader. 5 lane, 5 to go. No contact with 199 cars. Number 199 goes by. All clear, buddy. The 199 car down low. Number 199 is going low. You're clear. Be careful using up those tires. Leaders are pit. Clear on both sides. Bring it in when you're ready. Read our pit window. Got one down low. Clear. Smart up. Try to keep him behind you. Got one down low. The 4 car is attempting a block. So they're all around. Smart up. Number 4 is going high. You're clear.
I'd like to see him stay back there. That car ain't running much longer. You need fuel. On up. All right. Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too happy with you. The 4 car is outside. You're on the planet now. We're in accident. You're on the front stretch of the field. Races its way.
Yeah, we win. With no gas in it. Yeah! Dale Earnhardt, 145 career victories. And he ran out of gas. Michael Waltrip 6th, Dale Jr. 10th.
The yellow didn't wave as much as usual.
Well, you're right, but that just makes for a better race, in my opinion. It really makes the better drivers stand out that much more.
Dale Earnhardt is the big winner in this one.
And rightfully so. He was fast all race long. That whole team deserves a lot of credit for a great win.
The 3 car ran a very respectable race, and I think some other drivers are taking notice.
Yeah, it's good to see drivers work together out there, even when they aren't teammates.
Dale Earnhardt, 145 career wins. A little bit beaten up on the right side, but no big deal. Happy birthday, Dale. Happy 74. Peace. Yeah. The barrel. The most lap. Bring them, bring. Yeah. At the point, though. There's a bunny well. Hair on my lower. Word burden. Ouch. All right, people. Let's see the video. Peace later.